Welcome back to my 100% playthrough of No Rest for the Living on the Ultra Violence difficulty with fast monsters enabled. Played through Crispy Doom. We are also doing all levels with a pistol start. And this is level 2, the Pain Labs. Let's begin. So, this is a pistol start, but they are generous enough to give you a shotgun and some shells. And we'll need it to kill this fella, or fellas. And you might see this soul sphere here, but we'll use it later. First thing I want to do is open this up to get 2 secrets with this area in general, and this area in particular with the super shotgun counts as the other secret. But I'm going to use the basic shotgun for this part, and I'm going to hide because, well, there's a shotgun over there, and you can hear, yep, a pain elemental again in the second level. And this is why I grabbed the super shotgun ahead of time. Otherwise, I would have had to shoot that pain elemental with the pump gun, and I'd rather deal with it faster because I hate pain elementals. I don't know anyone who likes pain elementals. You can deal with these imps here and the shotgunner. Not too bad. You can grab the chain gun by pressing the switch. Another thing you want to do, well, you can grab the stim packs first if you took any damage, or the medikit. You can step here by this light here, or rather stepping to the top of the stairway. You will hear this area open up, and it is a secret with the holo, or the night vision, and it's pretty good for this area because it's rather dark otherwise. So you can go to this maze area, which will take you to one way, which has the red key, but when you get it, all these areas with cacos will open up. So kill these evil tomatoes, or make a run for it first, then kill the tomatoes, because you don't want to be in this area for too long, and you don't want to fire when you're not ready. In some of the places where the cacodemons were hiding are some goodies, including health bonuses, medikits, the works. There's a stim pack here too, and there's an ammo box here, but we don't need it right now. We do, however, need to clear this part out. And I'll show you one more little spot right here. So you can tell this wall texture here is different from the rest of them. Open it up and you'll get a berserk. But you don't want to use it yet. Now you want to use it. And that was a nasty bite, wasn't it? Oh well. There are some medikits here. Watch out for the pinky bites, of course, especially on fast. Now when you go back here, this area will have opened up with those imps. And you want to open this area up to go to another secret. And you might notice these health bonuses. They are like pointing here. Also, this counts as multiple secrets for whatever reason. But you can open this up, flip this, and you can get the soul sphere, finally. And now we can finally go through the red door. But watch out. There's a ton of hit scanners here. Shotgunners, chain gunners up there. Yeah, this is a nasty room. But you can press this to lower this playstyle, which will give you some ammo for the chain gun if you are so inclined to get some. I'm still using the shotgun for now, but I'll start using the chain gun right now, in fact, because there are some hit scanners here, and there's Mama Meatball there. The sooner the pain elementals is dead, the better. There we go. And of course, there are some zombie men outside. You might see a chainsaw there, but we can get to it by opening this wall up. You can tell where it is because it has a slightly different texture than the rest of it. So we can get the chainsaw by lowering this, but when we do, this area opens up with several zombie men and 2 pinkies. And you want to go here anyway because there are 2 health bonuses here. Won't argue with that. You can pick up the shells and bullets from all the dead enemies if you need them. And you can go up here to get the blue key. We could do some backtracking, or we could go down from there if we want to, but I don't want to. I just want to go from here. And we can open the blue door and go here. Now this area, right here, has a lot of enemies, so be ready for that. And when you fire, even more will be provoked. Some of them might be rather aggressive. You want to kill the hit scanners first, naturally. The chain gunners and shotgunners. Then you can deal with the projectile throwers. And you want to open this area up next to the stim pack. And right next to this area right here, this wiry texture, which will take you to a secret area with several cacodemons who you can deal with on this narrow walkway, or you can try to lure them out into the main area if you want to. In fact, that might be for the best for you, but it's fine if you want to do it this way, because they might get into infights and they aren't too threatening. You get a mega armor out of it, and you can open this wall up to get a partial invisibility power up, but I don't think it'll be particularly useful for this section, because I believe all the enemies left are projectile based. Oh well, took it anyway because we want to show all the items here. Anyways, deal with these derpy Hell Knights because, yeah, partial invisibility, muscle memory, really screws you up with it. But at least there are some stim packs and some shells here. Very generous on ammo. And very generous on enemies. A Hell Knight is here. And so are some imps. The yellow key was back there, which we got earlier. So we can open this up. And I'm gonna fist to aggravate all the enemies and summon another pain elemental. And we'll get some infighting going on with those Hell Knights and the Lost Souls. And of course, if you're low on health, you can pick up these stim packs here. But hopefully the mega armor you got from the secret earlier will help soften the blows a bit. And I actually ran out of shells because I didn't grab this one. Oh well. You can open either wall up, but be warned that they open up permanently. Going here will give you some Makey-Bite to fight, including this one right here, who decided to attack me right then and there. Yeah, about that. Good thing we still have some health from earlier, right? Plenty of health, even. Well, not really, because that pinky from earlier decided to bite me and do a ton of damage. Sheesh. But we got a bunch of ammo, though. Here's what I was looking for. Anyways, we can go back Kill the Mankybai. And that projectile just no-clipped. You saw that, right? It just no-clipped. Just doom things. Well, anyways, now that the Mankybai are dead, you can kill the imps, and you can kill the Cacodemon here. And you can get some crushing action going on. It looks rather lovely with Crispy Doom's colored blood feature, if you ask me. Anyways, you can open this area to the left to get an area with a few angry imps and a secret with the computer area and some health bonuses. And that should be it for the Pain Labs. So yeah, the Pain Labs. Interesting level. Gives you a bit of a nice little challenge, especially for a second level. But like I said in the last video, I believe, this is more for people who have beaten Doom 2 and want a challenge still. So these levels will give you a bit of a challenge, but probably not as much as Plutonia, TNT, and of course all those many unofficial WADs. But that was it for the Pain Labs. Stay tuned for the next video where we will go into Canyon of the Dead, which we will do in the next video. So until then, toodaloo.